December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
Hello Lions, I'm Tanya Ramos.
And I'm Anthony Velasquez. Today, December 7th, marks the 77th anniversary of the bombing of Pearl Harbor, Hawaii.
Just before 8 a.m. Sunday, December 7, 1941, hundreds of Japanese fighters planes descended on the base, where they managed to destroy or damage nearly 20 American naval vessels, including 8 battleships and over 300 airplanes. More than 2,400 Americans died in the attack, including civilians, and another 1,000 people were wounded. The day after the assault, President Franklin D. Roosevelt asked Congress to declare war on Japan.
No matter how long it may take us to overcome this premeditated invasion, the American people in their righteous might will win through to absolute victory.
Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day is observed across the nation today, in honor of all those who lost their lives serving this nation at Pearl Harbor. Organizations across the country honor the memory of Pearl Harbor with tributes. The few remaining survivors often share their stories and participate in reunions.
The air was filled with all kinds of smoke and debris. The noise was unbearable.
The planes were so thick, looked like they might fly into one another even.
The Japanese had everything planned. They were after the battleships and the aircraft, and that's what they got.
There was a total of 44 torpedoes dropped that morning. Inside of 20 minutes, the Oklahoma was over on her side.
We took the sight cap off the periscope. Bam! There went the Arizona.
Traditionally, the flag of the United States is flown at half-staff until sunset to honor those who lost their lives serving this nation at Pearl Harbor. To all those who served and to all those who continue to serve, we thank you. Here's what's coming up.
Next week is Spirit Week, and ASB has a great lineup for you.
Tuesday, we let it snow. It's a day for all Lions to wear blue or white.
Wednesday, wear your Christmas PJs.
On Thursday, dress up as your favorite fictional Christmas character.
And on Friday, wear your best ugly Christmas sweater.
The more you participate, the more points your 5th period academy earns towards the Academy Cup, which will be announced Friday, December 21st, just before Christmas break.
And a reminder, ASB will have hot chocolate on sale for finals.
Good afternoon, Lions. This is Mrs. Leana. Welcome to the Principal's Perspective. I want to thank all of our students and staff who participated in the fundraiser to support Paradise High School. As a reminder, our own Miss Halcomb has a sister who's a teacher at Paradise High School. On the day of the fire, she and several other Paradise teachers had to gather up the students left on campus, pile into the teachers' cars, and race down the mountain with the fire burning all around them. Paradise City was completely devastated by the fires, and even though the high school escaped the flames, the city and many of the students' homes are in ashes. We named Paradise High School our sister school in honor of Ms. Halcomb's sister, and I'm proud to announce that we collected $500 to help them get back on their feet after this devastating fire. Mrs. Sloggett's 5th period class raised the most money, so they will be the recipients of the much anticipated pizza party. Congratulations to Mrs. Sloggett's class and for their philanthropy, and thank you again to everyone who participated in this fundraiser. All right, Lions, that's all for now. Keep making good choices, focusing on your goals, and earning all your credits. And I'll see you next week with my newest installment of the Principal's Perspective.
As you know, La Vista's future scientists spent the week competing in various feats of intellectual strength. The competition was fierce. We will have a full rundown of the winners next Friday.
And speaking of winners, congratulations to all the parents who graduated from our parent university. In this 10-week course, parents learned about our educational system and, more importantly, how they can do their part to become educational partners. Congratulations, parents.
A reminder that Spirit Week is next week, and we will see you right back here next Friday. Remember to give us a thumbs up, like us, and subscribe to Lions Roar on YouTube.
Before we leave you this week, there have been only 45 presidents in the history of the United States. This week we said goodbye to George Herbert Walker Bush, the 41st president, who passed away Friday, November 30th. In 1942, immediately after he graduated from high school at the age of only 18, George Herbert Walker Bush volunteered for the Navy and became one of the youngest pilots to serve in World War II, winning the Distinguished Flying Cross. In the words of his son and 43rd President George W. Bush, as president, he showed what it means to be a president that serves with integrity, leads with courage, and acts with love in his heart for the citizens of our country.
Mr. President, we thank you for your extraordinary service. Until next Friday, Lions, roar on.
In his inaugural address, the 41st President of the United States said this: "We cannot hope only to leave our children a bigger car, a bigger bank account. We must hope
to give them a sense of what it means to be a loyal friend, a loving parent, a citizen who leaves his home, his neighborhood, and town better than he found it." And what do we want the men and women who work with us to say when we're no longer there? That we were more driven to succeed than anyone around us? Or that we stopped to ask if a sick child had gotten better and stayed a moment there to trade a word of friendship? But I see history as a book with many pages, and each day we fill a page with acts of hopefulness and meaning. The new breeze blows, page turns, the story unfolds, and so today a chapter begins. A small and stately story of unity, diversity, and generosity, shared and written together. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.